when you're traveling, you don't have to make a day like this entire thing. You can make it as low key as you like. You don't have to stretch yourself. You don't have to push yourself.
Trying to get out the door, but I just thought I'd show you the process of what it's like to get out the door when you have like ADHD and you're like thinking about all of the possibilities. And I know I'm not spending a lot of time outside today, but I just feel like I need to be prepared. So it's about 8:30 in the morning right now, and it's only 21 degrees last time I checked, but it's gonna shoot up a lot. My socks are still wet from stepping in wet puddles in the bathroom, but I'm gonna ignore that lovely discomfort. Got my sunglasses on, my hair is still wet, and it looks like I'm wearing lots of layers, but honestly I would rather wear this cotton thing and not have to wear tons of sunscreen on my arms, because that is a sensory nightmare. But I'll put sunscreen on my hands and forearms probably, and I have probably better put some on my neck too. Oh, I'm still wearing my support stocking, but I might wear it for just the first bit of the day. Okay, last bits. They're just good to have, just in case. Better take that just in case. I want to put those away. I just remembered I might have forgotten the town map. Hold on. Got it. We're out here in East Ballarat, and I'm headed to the bus stop. I could definitely walk to town. I did yesterday, but just in the interest of avoiding too much sun, I'm gonna the bus. We're actually starting the tour at the rail station. I have this map about wandering the historic streets of Ballarat, and oops, there's a whole route I'm going to follow. I might share some highlights, but I just thought I'd start at the rail station because number one, my bus took me here, and number two, there was toilets, and it looks like it's like a really cool building, pretty old. Victorian Railways, 1889. Thought I would just chat a little bit about what it's like being aware of my neurodivergent. I'm older now. I have not mobility issues, but I can't stand in one spot for very long, so I either need to sit or be moving. And what I do about that when I'm traveling. So I think the main thing is in the morning, I will try to make sure I'm hydrated, and definitely almost always eat breakfast unless I'm planning to grab breakfast while I'm out. Then showed you my leg stocking. I've taken it off now. I don't want to have like one leg that's tan and one leg that's not. That'd be weird. But the other thing I do is I don't push myself to get everything done. So I showed you that whole map. I've kind of decided, well, I think I've seen enough. It's fine. I have a feel for the town. I know that tomorrow is another long day, so I just want to pace myself. So the plan is going to walk down the street, chat to you, and then I'll just probably get the bus back to my accommodation, and then I'm going to work the rest of the afternoon in the air conditioning because it's getting hot. I think the temperature I last checked is 29 Celsius. I really did have the best intentions to try to follow the map, but honestly, I think I need a second person because I am filming, navigating, and my hands are full. I think it might be time for a real coffee. Interesting. That's good. I'm really pleased to see more options for people who want no alcohol or just to experience less alcohol. Or most importantly, be able to go to some place with a friend who's not drinking. This is the place, the refuel hub.
What would you like?
Can you do like an iced latte with like soy milk or?
Yeah.
Managed to time blindness my way through that coffee. think I was in there for about over an hour. But you know what? It was nice. I got to sit down. I got air conditioning. Anyway, I'm here now at the street called Camp Street, and it's really, really crooked. You can see on the sign. Camp! The street itself has a lot of history, and you probably don't care about the details all that much, so we're not going to worry about that. I actually think that day trips are one of the best things that you can do as a solo traveler. Like, I could have made this a walking tour. I know that they offer walking tours in this town, but I just thought I'd go solo. Whether I'm getting the most out of this experience while I'm here, probably not. You know, having an expert would be better, but because I've just come off that cruise ship, I'm ready for a little bit of alone time, and I'm quite happy to have that freedom to explore and go where I want when I want. So yeah, this is all about just me walking around by myself. This one's dated 1909. I can't quite read it. Okay, interesting. So this bandstand is the Titanic Memorial. Wow. Memorial to the musicians that were lost in the Titanic disaster. Oh my goodness. But definitely provides a really wonderful view of the town. I especially love this. Whoops. Especially love this. Especially love this building. This one right here. This little tiny. Hold on. Really nice view of the street from up here, and I especially love this really tiny. This one here. Very narrow. I don't know what it once was. I'd love to find out. In another life, I would 100% be a buildings historian. So cute. I mean, maybe they sold hats for the ladies. I don't know, but now it's a day spa. I'm gonna stop filming now. I actually have not a real sense of how great the audio quality is gonna be. I just want to keep this one simple. Just try something different, really.
Did you do your job?
The main takeaway really is to show you that when you're traveling, you don't have to make a day like this entire thing. It can be as simple as you like. You can make it as low key as you like. You don't have to stretch yourself. You don't have to push yourself. I'm really satisfied that I saw these wonderful buildings. Tomorrow I'm headed out to Sovereign Hill, which is basically a recreation of what it was like during the gold rush. So that should be interesting as well. I might make a little mini one. I don't know. We'll see. I'll have my camera anyway because I film on my phone. Basically, prepare, bring what you need, take a whole backpack. Build in resting times. I also like to figure out where the toilets are, or at least I know now that I've been in Australia long enough that I can usually find toilets inside shopping centers. I always stop off at a cafe, even if like grabbing a coffee and a pastry is not really what my body needs. I know that's really terrible. And then just knowing when to call it. It's gonna be super hot, so I don't want to be outside. So yeah, I'm gonna grab the bus. Oh yeah, when I say prepare, I have my phone charger with me because again, you just never know how much battery you're gonna use, like when you're navigating around. So I just want to add that I was zoning out here for so long that my bus is in an hour and I just missed one. So there's another bus I can take. Architecture.